Hundreds of DOT crews have fanned out all across the state, of course, trying to keep up with it on the highways.
Yeah, they have been busy. Joining us now is Eva Zamaris, spokesperson with the Connecticut Department of Transportation. I'm trying to contain my joy with seeing my dear friend. Hello, Eva.
A former News Channel 8 reporter who has reported out in the snow.
Yes,
so
she has.
know your deal.
Yep.
I do. Guys, this is so exciting. I'm so excited to see you both this morning. So thank you so much for having me on.
Of course. All right. So give us a sense of where things are at. There's so many plows doing the hard work right now. And what are they seeing and experiencing? Are things getting a little bit better at this point?
It's definitely challenging out there on the roads. This is wet, heavy snow. So our crews were activated around 3:30, 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. We are out there in full force with 650 trucks, more than 900 drivers. We're also being supported by approximately 200 contractors. They've been out through the night into this morning, and truly their work is only just beginning. They will continue to plow, and our crews will not be going home until these roads are clear.
Eva, what are you seeing, because you've got a command post there, what are you seeing as far as accidents? I mean, most folks are off the roads, but we see some tractor trailers jackknifing.
Yes, and that's why it's really important to just remind everyone that we do have a commercial vehicle ban in place that is in place until further notice, and that does include tractor trailers. So please adhere to that ban. Now, we're also reminding everyone, we've been saying this a lot over the last 24 hours, really trying to drive this point home, that if you do not have to go out, please stay home. Home is the safest place that you can be today. But we also understand that there are essential workers that have to get to work. So if you do have to go out, we cannot stress this enough. Please slow down, be vigilant, give yourself plenty of time to get to where you need to go. And as I mentioned, we have hundreds of crews out all across the state. So if you see our contact crews, do not crowd the plow, give our crews the space they need to do their work. I know I've shared this before, but the backs of our trucks say keep back 300 feet. To put that in perspective, that's about the length of a football field. So please do not crowd the plow. Give our crews the space they need to do their work.
And it's dangerous work, right? You've got so many drivers working shifts, working round the clock, covering miles of highways. It takes a village and it takes a while. So they're going to be out there all throughout the day. We've been cheering them on when you see them along the roadways there, but it takes a lot of people to get it done, Eva.
Eva, the workers, the men and women that are out on these trucks, this takes a toll on them too. How do you stagger their hours so they're just not exhausted trying to clean up all these highways?
Yeah, as I mentioned, once our crews get that call to come in, they do not go home until the roads are clear. Of course, there are breaks that happen during that time, and we stagger that. We plan that. We stagger those breaks to make sure that our crews are getting rest. But at all points during the duration of this storm, crews are out on the roads. But that's why we really need to give them the kudos and all of the credit, because they truly are the best of the best at the Connecticut Department of Transportation. We have an amazing team that deserves all of the credit for their hard work. And again, that work is only just beginning. They're clearing out during the storm and then all of the cleanup that happens afterwards. And it's been a really busy winter. So our crews have been working practically around the clock, and we really have to give them the credit for their incredible work.
And don't forget their moms and dads and aunts and uncles and sisters and brothers. Treat them with respect.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Eva, another thing I wanted to mention too is for drivers to do their part. We mentioned this a little bit earlier in our coverage about making sure that you clean off your car, any snow or ice that happens to be in your car, because that could be a potential hazard as well.
Yes, please clean off your car again if you do have to head out today. But again, we're just reminding folks that if you can stay home, please stay home. Because also if you find yourself in a situation that you need help out on the roads, you're not only putting your safety at risk, but also the safety of our crews, those tow operators, the police, the first responders that have to get out to you as well. So please, if you could stay home, we can't say it enough, please stay home.
Eva Zamaris, always great to see you with the Connecticut Department of Transportation, giving us great information. Bye, Eva. Stay safe, stay warm.
So great to see you. Everyone stay safe, stay warm today.
I know we'll talk again today.
I know we will.
Sounds like
yes, we will.